a multi-agency project where the police, council, lots of other agencies, including places like the college,
getting a lot of partners together, so from the local authority, the police, health and the community,
all working together to try and make Langley a better and safer place to live.
To try and improve life for the residents there and reduce the crime.
And bring it back to the Langley that it used to be. It's really important in Langley. Langley has had quite a lot of violent incidents that have happened over the years.
There had been two quite high profile murders within the Langley area of young people due to knife crime.
The public quite rightly expect more in Langley. They feel passionately about the area.
It's quite good working quite closely with members of the public, the different communities, to build that trust again.
And they want it to be the safe place that they remember it to be.
So when I think of people not feeling safe in their community, I think that's really sad.
If the public are telling me that they're not feeling safe, then we need to do something about that.
That's why I think it's really key that we do show the community that, we're here, we're supporting them.
The closer we work together, the better impact it will have in the future.
And kind of give them that confidence back to live that life to the full, really.
We are joint leading the project with the council. We've just finished the clear stage, which is where we intensively try and clear the area of criminal activity that's happening. So we've had lots of activity in Langley. There's lots of arrests that have been made. We've obtained civil injunctions against people that are persistently involved in antisocial behaviour. We've closed down cannabis factories.
I've been along to a few events, the Faz Amnesty event back in the summer.
We've had litter picking events, so Slough Anti-Litter Society have been involved. We've set up the neighbourhood action group, so the community are getting involved.
I looked at one of the areas on the other side of Langley that we probably weren't getting families accessing our services, and we set up a new play and learn drop-in for families.
We then move into the hold phase, so we try and hold on to the area to stop that vacuum that we've created being filled by other criminals.
We are out there, being visible, just speaking to people to make everyone feel comfortable.
We've had another CCTV camera installed in Langley Memorial Park because a survey told us that a lot of people don't feel safe in that park.
They can access play and learn opportunities, they can meet with my outreach worker and, just to kind of reduce the isolation for the families in that area.
Just set up a neighbourhood action group so the public can take it back into their own hands and start doing things to make their area safer again.
I think the community know what they need and what they want, and working alongside them, it ensures that what we're delivering is going to meet their needs, be accessible to them and something that they're going to come along to.
I have had members of the public come up to me telling me that they feel that Langley is a much safer place. I think personally myself, being out on the streets, it is much better.
We've found that families are coming to our session in Longwood Towers, and then now they're actually coming across to access services within the Children's Centre, which I don't think they would have done if we hadn't built those relationships with them first.
That's significantly brought down shopliftings in certain shops.
I've seen more people out and about in the parks and things when I'm walking through, and Langley feels like a nicer place to be in. It feels nicer when you're out and about. Definitely been a change. It's definitely been a success in Langley.
And then we go on to the build stage, which is where the community basically take the area back and rebuild it to the community that they want it to be.
We've got a mum who's now started volunteering with us, so she's kind of expanding, her skills and knowledge and helping us out as well within the centre.
The neighbourhood team will be bigger going forward, and there'll be dedicated officers that you will see on the streets patrolling Langley.
We hope that the session within Longwood Towers will keep running. We are looking to kind of hand it over to the community now so that we can look at other areas in Langley to set up new groups.
I hope that the community can take Langley back and make it into the village that they once knew and loved.